So this is the Devialet Gemini II. After reviewing the Devialet Phantom 1, just blew my mind. I had to also try their wireless earbuds, so I got them in. So let's do a quick unboxing here, and let's do a test and see what they're all about. All right, so here's the box. This pretty much comes like sealed. Has some weight to it. Shiny and cool looking. These are wireless. As far as charging, you could charge this wirelessly, or you have the USB-C underneath to charge. You have here are the instructions here. Take all these boxes within boxes. So this is the cable here. Another box. These should be the earbuds tips. Okay, they open up like this. It's like a book. Oh, they give you lots of different tips here. So extra small, small, large, and they also give you a phone version. That's interesting. So these are what they look like up close. I'll show you up close. And these also support 5.2 Bluetooth, so that means you can have up to 2 devices at once. So AAC, SBC, Qualcomm, aptX. So real good Bluetooth connectivity for sure. And the battery life on these are 5 hours. So typically some earbuds that I reviewed have a much longer battery life than this. But I will say that these go down to 5 hertz. Okay, which means that these going to be some explosive bass sounding. If I know anything about Devialet from reviewing their other speakers and stuff, to let you know that as far as hertz is concerned, the human ear can only hear 20 hertz. Anything below that, you're just going to feel it. So I'm guessing that most of the power comes from the low end for sure, because 5 hertz is ridiculous. Okay, so these are IPX4 water and sweat resistant, so you could take them to the gym. And believe it or not, these go up to 120 decibels, which is just crazy. I forgot to mention that these pair instantly, and also when you remove one of them from your ears, it will automatically pause the track, so it does have that feature. So I've just been listening to these for hours, and I listened to a song, and I thought that something was wrong with the earbuds because I heard like a ding ding sound, right? Come to find out that the song I've been listening to for like a whole year has like a triangle, like a very light triangle sound that I've never heard with my other earbuds, but I was able to pick that up with these. So like this is like hours after I made this video. I'm just loving these things. Like I can't stress how good the sound these are, like just amazing sound. Here is the app. It shows you the battery life of each earbud here. So here you could change the name, you could adjust the equalizer setting. So if you want more bass, it will automatically adjust that, more treble. You could also have a custom one. So if you like this kind of setting, you could do that and save it. All right, here you have a stereo balance. You could adjust the stereo balance here. You have your touch controls, which you could customize. So you could single tap if you want that to be a play or pause, a voice assistant, or so on. So you could really customize this, not just the left, but also the right. So limitless possibilities for customization. All right, I'm going to do a live test with a bassy song. And let me hear what this sounds like. What am I listening to? Goosebumps. All right, so let me give you my thoughts. This has real good adaptive noise cancellation. So if you want that feature, this does a great job for canceling any kind of wind noise, background humming noises. Real good at that. The calls, as far as listening to calls, people speaking, it sounds crystal clear, but the microphone is kind of like a compressed sound. So the people that you speak to will actually it doesn't sound good in their ears because of guessing some kind of compression on the mic. So I don't like this for phone calls at all. But as far as sound, like this is one of the best sounding earbuds I've ever heard. gave me goosebumps. Like when I get goosebumps or something, because I feel the music in certain songs I listen to, I actually feel like the emotion and stuff like that. Um, and listening to like these head earbuds, it's like it has super crystal clear. As far as the treble, you could hear every note, every the sound of, as far as the vocals of someone singing. It is super crystal clear, but the bass is extremely strong as well. So it has an amazing bass factor, but also it is real good for just listening to vocals only as well. I mean, it's crystal clear, but the bass on this is just on another level. By far the best earbuds I've ever listened to. I'm so glad I got these. Devialet makes one of the best sounding speakers and earbuds in my opinion. These sound unbelievable. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos just like this one. And also like the video. If you want the product shown, just click the link in the description.